Guys, this whole Mercy Johnson, Angela Okorie, and Regina Daniels situation is getting out of hand though. It's getting out of hand. The drama is flying left, right, and center. Like bullets in an action movie. And now Regina Daniels just added more fire to the flame. Hey. Hello everyone, welcome back to Unique TGs, where we bring you the latest trending gist on your favorite celebrities. So if you are yet to subscribe to my channel, what are you waiting for? Turn on that notification bell so whenever there's an interesting and juicy gist, you'll be the first to know. And to my returning subscribers, you guys are just too much. Guys, as I was saying, the buzz between Regina Daniels and Angela Okorie is getting out of hand. I mean, I was thinking by now, at least they would have put a stop to this, but no, Regina just dropped a post saying, I don't confirm saying that David really killed Goliath. Meaning she's calling herself David and Angela Okorie Goliath. Wow, this is really serious. Let's rewind a bit so you will not be lost in this chaos. Everything started when Angela suddenly announced that she has forgiven Mercy Johnson, but then added that Mercy should go ask others she has wronged for forgiveness too. And just like that, the internet went crazy. Then Regina Daniels, who is very close to Mercy Johnson and often calls her mother, decided to step in and defend her. According to her, enough is enough, with a constant shade being thrown at Mercy. But Angela wasn't having it. She responded again, saying she only forgave Mercy because she had Mercy is battling an illness, and that's what moved her to speak up. Now this is where things get messy. People are split. Some are saying Regina should have stayed out of it because Angela and Mercy go way back. They had history in Nollywood when Regina was still very young and likely doesn't know the full story. Others feel Angela has been dragging Mercy for years without even telling us what exactly Mercy did to her. Instead, it's just been vague comments, indirect jabs, and stories from others who claim Mercy wronged them, but nothing directly from Angela. So when she comes online to say, I forgive you, but you deserve what you are going through, people are calling it out for what it looks like: bitterness dressed up as a spiritual advice. And on the other side, many believe Regina has every right to defend someone she calls her second mother. They say loyalty should come with action, and Regina simply did what any loyal daughter would do. But honestly, this drama is spinning out of control. It's really spinning out of control. Let me show you something, guys. This comment is from Prosper and it says, let's be honest, none of you wrote proofs that there's any personal history between Mercy Johnson and Angela Okorie. Angela has been attacking Mercy for years, publicly calling her all sorts of names, from witch to devil to dark soul. Yet, despite all this hostility, she has never told us what exactly Mercy did to her. How can you accuse someone so viciously for so long and still not explain what they did to deserve it? Now that Mercy is unwell and not in a position to defend herself, Angela suddenly goes live to say she wouldn't wish Mercy's illness on anyone, and then follows that up by implying that Mercy deserves it because of things she supposedly did in the past. That's not concern. That's bitterness disguised as moral advice. Can you see that, guys? And Regina Daniels stepping in isn't random or uncalled for. She's not just jumping into dramas for fun. Mercy Johnson has been like a second mother to her, someone who has guided, protected, and supported her for years. So, yes, she absolutely has a right to defend someone she loves, especially now when Mercy is vulnerable and under attack. Are you seeing this? People are acting like Regina is out of line, but where was this energy when Angela was constantly slandering Mercy without provocation or proof? Angela is the one with a track record of beefing with practically everyone in Nollywood. She had public fallouts with multiple actors and still hasn't made amends with any of them. So why should she now get to act like a moral compass? Hey, this is really serious. And she continued, let's also not forget all the people who were supposedly there when this fraud began are silent. That says a lot. Maybe there's nothing there. Maybe Angela is just bitter. If anything, Regina deserves to cook a little. She is not speaking out of ignorance. She is speaking out of loyalty. And given how much Mercy has done for her, she has every right to stand up and say enough is enough. I wish more people would have that much courage to stand up to Angela, the Nollywood bully. Hey, guys, are you saying this? And for Malvis, she said, Regina needs to sit this one out. Angela and Mercy has a history that goes all the way back to 20 years ago. Regina was still a child then, so there's no way she can understand the depth of whatever animosity exists between the two veterans. And she continued here and said, my personal opinion is that given the long history between these two women and how young Regina was when it all began, my advice to her is that she sits this out. Angela is problematic, no doubt, but she knows a lot of information to which Regina isn't privy. Therefore, it's in her best interest to focus on having a smooth pregnancy. I remember that Ned revealed that she was pregnant on his anniversary post and allowed the two women to sort themselves out. This is not her playground. Hey. The matter long and deep. That's why all the people who know and were there when it all began are silent and watching. Guys, this is serious, really serious. On one side, many believe Regina has the right to defend someone she calls her second mother. On the other side, some said she should just sit down because when all this was happening, she was still a child. So what do you think, guys? What do you think? Because Mercy Johnson has kept quiet so far, and that silence is louder than words. But now, with all the back and forth, people are starting to wonder if more secrets will be revealed. Is there something deeper we don't know? Is there something deeper we don't know? Or is this just another round of online clout chasing? At this point, guys, it's giving Mercy Johnson the silent queen. It's giving Angela Okorie the outspoken warrior. And it's also giving Regina Daniels the loyal defender. Look, it's okay to speak your truth. It's okay to defend people you love. But at some point, we need to ask ourselves, is all this back and forth helping or just creating more confusion? Whatever the case, this Goliath and David's story has entered a new chapter. It has entered a new chapter. What do you think, guys? Was Regina right to get involved? Is Angela genuinely offering forgiveness, or is it something else? And should Mercy finally break her silence? Let's talk in the comment section, because clearly this saga is far from over. Let me know what you think, and if you enjoyed this video, give it a massive thumbs up and subscribe for more and more interesting content like this. From here, it's peace and so much love. Bye.